guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing my custom cover seats, and I'm super excited because they're supposed to be really easy and change the entire look of the car. So currently have the Tesla Model 3 with just the plain black seats, and now I'm going to add these really cool black and red custom seats. We have them in the back of the car. Alright guys, so this is what the seat cover looks like. It's super easy, you just slip it right on. So I'm going to put it on and show you guys what I need to do next. So I have the other seat all in, and I figured out what the pieces were that I needed to like tuck in. So I just wanted to show you guys a few things. So these pieces actually go in like straight down, and then once you're in the seat you want to make them flat. This is going to prevent the seat cover from falling off. So the way that I'm hooking these inside is I use my hand to feel for the metal rod, and you kind of have to get deep in there. I would ask someone who has like tiny hands to get through to the car, and then you just want to take this, like go all the way in, find the metal rod, and then just hook your hook in there. Alright, so I got both of them in, and it took some time to get the hooks underneath the seat. It definitely took me some time, but to be honest, I feel like my hands could fit underneath to get them onto the rods. We're gonna go ahead and start with the back seat now. So what it looks like as I'm sitting on it, I mean, the quality is amazing. I actually wasn't expecting it to be so thick and sturdy, because you know, like some covers you get online and you're like, oh, this is just not it, but this feels like luxury. There's two levers, one behind the driver's seat and then one behind the passenger seat, and you have to pull it towards you like this, and it'll release the seat. So you can see that I've already done that here, and then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. And then for the one for the passenger seat, you have to push it away from you to get it out. And now, so the wiring was actually quite tough to get out. I don't know if maybe this one was jammed, but you have to actually press down when it's inserted on that right there and then pull out. Same thing with this one. There's a small lever, you push down really hard and then you pull out, but it took some struggling, so maybe have a friend with you. So this is the bottom back seat. I'm just gonna toss it over, just make sure it fits. It needs to be just right on, and it needs to be snug. So I do not recommend doing this on your car because you have these metal pieces underneath. You could definitely scratch your car, so find a place that's clean. I didn't have one, so maybe get a table or some cloth or towels or something, and use that area to put the back seat on. Same thing. You can stop recording. Okay, so I'm just pulling the wires through the holes. Like that. And then through here. Other side, because don't forget this. It's right here. Just want to make sure everything is nice and snug. It's done. You can. So this is the side part. You have like this device. Well, I'm just using one of the back panel things, but you just use this to kind of tuck it in, and it's really easy. You just need to follow the lining of the car and tuck as you go. But as you can see, I'm just using this device to kind of like make it flush, and then I'm pushing this against here, and it's going to go behind the seat. Okay, so now I'm doing this seat, and if you can see where I'm at, just securing it with the strap. Just actually want to make sure before I secure it that it aligns with the actual seat itself. All right, so now I'm just kind of making sure that this aligns with the seat. And then I'm just using the straps to secure the back. So there's one here, one here. Just making sure everything's lined up at the same time. Hopefully you know. So I unzipped the armrest so that I'm installing it separately just because it had a wrap on the back and I just wanted to keep it separate. So same concept, I'm putting it on. First I'm making sure that it's really snug up top, and then I'm going to use the straps to secure it. Another thing you want to keep in mind is when you're doing this, you're tucking in as you go. You need to make sure that you tuck in the fabric, because if you leave it out, you will throw off the fitting of everything. So before you put it back up, make sure it's tucked in those tight crevices. Okay, so you're gonna have to use a lot of muscle to get them back into the hooks. Once everything's in the hooks, these pieces now are gonna go in, just like how I said before. You slide them in and then you make them flat, slide them in, make them flat. That's gonna make everything just look super tight and put together. So I'm gonna show you guys once I do like the final touches what it looks like, but we're almost there. All right, I am finally done. As you guys can see, my back seat is done. That took the longest comparison to the front seat, but it does look really good. I want to show you guys. All the links below in the description, and if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, please do let me know. I will try to answer your questions to the best of my ability. But again, thank you so much, Custom Cover, for sending me these beautiful seat covers. I'm like so happy that I have some great looking protection for my car. Eee! See you guys next time.